Hey guys, hope y'all are having a great Wednesday. This will be my last video for today, just to try to keep pushing out content for the channel. Thank y'all for all the likes, the support, and the messages I've received on like Facebook and other things. That I really appreciate it a lot. Just hit the like, subscribe button. I'm trying to build my channel up, build my brand, trying to get into this whole broadcasting thing and maybe go to school for this one day. So I would really appreciate the support. These are all just my opinions. You don't have to agree with them. You can have your own. You can debate me in the comments. You can do whatever you want to do. I will be happy to reply and try to take your opinion into account also and think about things. So we're going to do a very short video, a movie review, Justice League Dark Apokolips War movie review. I just watched this movie recently. I'm going to be doing a lot of movie reviews, trying to push that out, and music reviews. And like I said, sports is mostly what I want to do on this channel, but movie reviews and other things, whatever topics y'all want to hear about too, music, anything, I will give my opinion on it and hopefully keep y'all entertained as we go. Justice League Dark Apokolips War, 10 out of 10. This is going to be a spoiler. We'll do a non-spoiler. That way y'all can go check it out. It is an animated movie. If you're not into animated movies, probably this is not the video for you. But this animated movie is really, really good. DC has always been the top-notch animated anything content. Period. As far as superheroes go, that they've always been on top. Animated movies, animated TV shows, their video games blow Marvel out of the water. Their animated TV shows blow Marvel out of the water, and their animated movies blow Marvel out of the water. The only thing Marvel really beats DC in is the cinematic universe, the live action, the good live action, because we all know the Avengers and the Marvel movies have been spectacular. Not all of them, because I will go over that in one of my other reviews when I do the DC Marvel review, which y'all should tune into that. Your inner nerd comes out. My inner nerd's going to come out. My opinions are probably going to be enrage a lot of people on what I think technically, but we're going to have a good time with that video. Hopefully I'll do that one on Friday. It'll be a little bit longer video because there's a lot to cover on those two huge brands of just franchises. So Justice League Dark Apokolips War, 10 out of 10. This is non-spoiler review. What I liked about it, the story, the plot was A1. Some of the best I've ever seen the writers in DC do. Voice acting, top notch, period. This was some of the best voice. I mean, the animated, since 2013 when Flashpoint started this all, this cinematic universe for the animated for DC, the voice actors have been just top notch, and they're getting some of the people, Rosario Dawson, Jason Momoa, all these people that Jerry O'Connell, Matt Peters, I believe is his name, on the Constantine. All the voice actors are amazing. So, voice acting, plot, story, A1, A+, 10 out of 10. As far as a character breakdown, I'll just do a quick one. I liked Superman's role in this. Darkseid was amazing. Constantine was amazing. Damian Wayne was really good. And surprisingly, Trigon, or I think that's his name, or Raven's father, basically Satan. I mean, they call him Trigon in the DC universe, but he's Satan. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Was something I was not expecting, and it was amazing. Was really amazing. And another one that the surprise character that I really liked, two of them really. The surprise character I really liked in this was Lois Lane, which was very surprising. I mean, Lois Lane just always been like a side character and everything, but hell, Lois was cool in this one. And another one, I would say, I'd say Lex Luthor had a substantial good role in this, and his normal Lex ways and everything. So now the bad, I disliked Wonder Woman. She had basically none to no role at all. Whatever. Batman. There's a beginning scene. This is non-spoiler, but there's a beginning scene that I didn't really understand why Clark was the one doing it and Batman wasn't the one doing it. So you'll see it when you watch the movie. It's like pretty much the first opening scene on everything about Darkseid and all. Anyways, non-spoiler, like I said, y'all go out and check it out. So I disliked Wonder Woman in this movie completely. I disliked Batman in this movie completely. Except at the end, it was kind of cool, but he was just, no. It was a no from me. Flash, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Cyborg, the main Justice League people, you didn't get much from them. I disliked all of them and everything. Like I said, the likes are my likes and the dislikes were my dislikes. Could have been more. I know it was supposed to be a Justice League dark film, so it's supposed to focus on mostly the side people, mostly Constantine, mostly his little crew and band of magic users and all that kind of stuff. I understand that, and like I said, this is just my opinion, but overall the movie was 10 out of 10 though for me, because the plot and the story and just the action and the people that I did like character wise, they made the movie wholesome. Easily 10 out of 10. So that, you guys, should give you enough to, go out and watch it. You should watch it. You can probably get it on the Fire Stick. I think a lot of people were getting it on the Fire Stick for free if you have a Fire Stick. It's out there. I got it on Vudu because I like all those, to use Vudu in my Xbox account. So that's my movie review. Justice League Apokolips War. Justice League Dark Apokolips War. 10 out of 10. Great movie. Fantastic movie if you're into the animated or want to get started in the animated. If you do want to get started in the animated movies for DC, Marvel's got their own thing, but DC, we're just keeping it on DC. I recommend my top 4 movies for DC that you should watch and everyone should watch, period. I mean, there's no comparison on them as far as DC animated movies. Is Flashpoint, number 1, the Flashpoint Paradox. It was 2013, I think it started. This started the whole animated series, the whole animated, this universe for this new 52 DC characters or whatever. 2013, Flashpoint Paradox, downright amazing movie, period, on all of it. Number 1. 2, Justice League War. War was an amazing movie, and it was basically the prequel to this movie, basically, because it had Darkseid in it, and that was the plot. And so Justice League War brought them all together. All these characters forming the Justice League, they were all together. That's the movie that brought it all together, and it was amazing. It was a great movie, great movie. Number 3 be this one right here. I got that on top of the list. It was that good of a movie. This one was the third on my list of best animated DC movies. Number 4, Into the Red Hood, Batman. That would be number 1 if I was just focusing on just single character movies. But you see, those first 2, the second and third ones were Justice League as a whole, all other characters. But by himself, that Batman movie is the best one, hands down, of any Batman movie of all time. Into the Red Hood. No comparison. There's none out there comparison-wise. And then number 5? Number 5 that you should check out would be Justice League Dark. The first one of this ties into this movie as well, the Apokolips War, with Constantine and all his little band, Swamp Things, Zatanna, all of them or whatever. They're some great characters. Those are some great DC characters that don't get a lot of love, that are amazing characters. And Batman's in it too, to kind of just hold it down and get the audience to get involved in it, because it has Batman in it. Everybody loves Batman. So so yeah, those are the And an honorable mention on that is the death of Superman when he faces Doomsday, and Wonder Woman and the whole league faces Doomsday, and he ends up dying because everybody knows that story. That's not a spoiler. It's called the death of Superman. That's a downright, hands down, great movie. Also, honorable mention though. Anyways, guys, like, subscribe. We'll go over DC and Marvel in another video. The inner nerd will come out of me. It'll be a longer video because that's a lot of stuff to cover. But like, subscribe, hit me up, Instagram, Twitter, AKMore08. Hit me up on Xbox if y'all want to play some games or do anything you want to do on the Xbox. Chat it up with me sometimes. It's Amen, AYMAANN on the Xbox gamer tag if y'all want to hit me up. Play some Call of Duty, 2K, whatever. Anyways, y'all have a great Wednesday afternoon. I'll upload some more tomorrow, and I'll upload some more Friday. Thank y'all.